to the Brooklyn Nets, although the Brooklyn Nets playing great basketball. But Mike D'Antoni said we had 7 times we had that game won. So they might be a little ornery to bounce back in the win column tonight.
And give NBA guys wide open shots, which he just got on both the first 2 possessions.
Right, those were like dare shots. Like, I'm interested in how different teams are trying to play him. I know one thing, you can't get him to the free throw line.
Rivers drives, flips it up. Banks shot is good. Following a trade from Washington to Phoenix when the Suns then let him go. And he has been a nice boost for this team. Kuzma tries again, hits again. Here's Brandon Ingram, stripped to the ball. Ennis got a piece, here comes Harden. Harden scoots inside and lays it in. Lonzo Ball, nice little fake and banker.
Harden, he's continuing to trust his teammates. Make a miss, he's finding guys and making the right play.
Lonzo Ball drills the jumper. Lakers back up by 7. Lakers shooting 64% from the field.
And you're right, I totally agree. Just keep making the right play.
Green, corner 3. Bothered by a sore knee. Kuzma goes right at Green, count it, and a foul.
That's got to be a nominee for worst fast break of the year.
Kuzma straight on 3. That's good. Kyle Kuzma, 4 3-pointers here in the opening quarter. He had 7 last game. That was a career high.
This guy's the real deal and plays with tremendous swag. Believes in his ability to score and impact the game.
Wide open 3.
But you look at it, 21 attempted threes and just 1 free throw. At some point, you got to find a way to get to the cup and put pressure on this Laker defense.
And they play so many players. Only Wagner's not gotten in.
Count it and the foul. Harden this time going to the basket. 32-15 right now, Jeff. Harden, the step back, gets a good look and drills his second 3-pointer. Harden 2 for 7 from 3-point range. Ingram flips it up, shot won't go. Kuzma right there on the follow. Throughout this entire first half.
Well, they're pushing and then they're crashing.
Nene. Again, ball races up the floor. Layup is good. Off a make. That took about 4 seconds.
17 wide open threes, and he said it was the double whammy because while they were missing their threes, the Lakers are really good in transition. So he said that really hurt us.
Ball hurt himself. Grabbing onto his leg. Ball still down. They've got a foul to stop it. And instead it gets ahead to Ennis. Ennis lays it up and in. And Lonzo Ball shaking up, grabbing that left ankle. Didn't even try to get up.
A handle.
Harden, step back. That's good. James Harden, his 3rd 3-pointer.
And Tony sends him back to the bench.
Chandler, an errant pass. He was put in a tough spot. Harden goes right at Kuzma, lays it up and in. 4th when he was signed. Rivers kicks it out. Ennis up and under, layup is good. It's a 10-point game. Comes up with it, pass inside, deflected by Harden. Harden, the step back. Bang! Walton saying his final instructions to his team before heading back to the locker room. Ejected with 2 technical fouls. That's an automatic ejection. Clark back in the game. Deflected by Kuzma. Stays in bounds. Kuzma drives inside and banks it home in the last 2 minutes. Kuzma. Nice feed inside for McGee. Beasley's out there. Mikhailuk, Hart, Zubats, and Lance Stevenson, who sets and hits a 3-pointer. Green gets a good look. Gerald Green. That's the 17th 3 made by the Rockets. They've taken 51. Stevenson again. Lance Stevenson strumming down the court. Hart off the fake, drives inside. Good aggressive move from Josh Hart. Green, left-handed, banks it home. Gerald Green with 14 points off the bench. Thank you. Good defense there from the Rockets to force the 13th Laker turnover. Harden gets inside. Bank shot's good. 7.5 remaining. Stevenson steps back. Nails another. Green kicks it out. Rivers. Rivers right back to Tucker. Inside.
Champion. Ready. The message remains the same. And let's continue to execute.
Stevenson gets past Rivers. Pass stolen by Harden. Harden, top 4 in the NBA in steals. The crossover and the slam. James Harden at both ends of the floor. It's an off game. He's got 30 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. But still plenty of time remaining. Zubac gets inside.
He is not the liability that he was once thought of.
Harden for 3. Pass Caldwell Pope gets inside, kicks it out, back up top to Gordon. Little fake, one dribble, sets, fires, hits. Gordon from downtown. It's a 3-point game.
A little over a minute to go in this game.
And 3 members of their bench in double figures. Harden, step back 3, puts it in. Harden keeping the hopes alive. It's back to 4. Harden picking up Stevenson. Inside Zubac. Zubac banks it home. He does it again. 14 for Zubac. Harden, step back, banks it home! Harden from straight on off the glass. Stevenson for 3, in and out, rebound Rivers. They're not calling timeout. Harden fouled.
Caldwell Pope in the flow of the game, not after a timeout, is excellent awareness.
On the line.
Harden hits a pair. Caldwell Pope trying to get free. They throw it into Zubac, and he's immediately fouled by Gordon. How about that? He's off the ball. They find Gordon. Gordon puts up a 3. Bang! Bang! He ties the game. 2 seconds remaining. Caldwell Pope at the buzzer. Won't go, and we go to overtime. Clutch shot. Kicks it back out to Tucker. Up top, Rivers. Gordon's going to try another 3. Puts it in. Harden brings it back out. Caldwell Pope gets right up into him. Harden, the step back, the 3. Knocks it down. Back-to-back 3s. Tied up. Zubac. 4 to shoot. Back to Ingram. Turnaround jumper. It's good. Top shot from Ingram. We're up 7 in overtime with 1.5 minutes to play and lost. Ingram steps into a 3. Line drive. It's good. Finds Ingram again. Shot clock at 2. He's got to put it up. Ingram drives, just gets it off in time, and he knocks it down. Here are the 4th quarter in OT. Crossover, drives. Wild shot. He lays it up and in. I think he wanted to pass it. Ingram jumper. Got it. Brandon Ingram sensational here in the overtime.
So that James Harden can't generate.
Ready. Misses that one. Rebound. Ingram lost the ball. Out of bounds.
They call it a foul, Mike.
Oh, they did call a foul. Foul the last 2 minutes. Lakers down 1. Caldwell Pope for 3. Air ball. Shot clock is turned off. Gordon gets away. Keeps his dribble. Back up to Ennis. And a whistle and a foul. With 2 seconds to go in regulation. Hit that off-balance 3-pointer. 26 points in 32 minutes. Missed again. Rebound, Hart. Ingram, Kuzma, Stevenson, and Chandler. Hart gets it in. Kuzma lost it out of bounds. Rockets ball. 4-point lead. No timeouts. Ingram. Harden trying to slow him down. Ingram goes to the rim, lays it up, banks it home with 4.9 remaining. Clutch free throws, Eric Gordon, a 30-point game. 4.5 remaining. Stevenson launches from half court, off the rim, it's over. The Rockets win in overtime in a thriller.